It's snowing a little bit. You can barely see it. Alright, so got to bed a little after 10 last night. Probably say it's 10:30 just to be on the safe side. And you can see it on her, I think. Yeah. Hope got me up around 4, licking. So I cleaned her up a little bit. And then we settled back down. And, man, good girl. Good girl. Kick. Took me a while to get back to sleep. And then we got up at 7:30. Had a dream about being in the military. Colonial Marines, some kind of a gravity. There were gravity vehicles, a couple of them. I was a sergeant. Black uniforms. We head upside. We were fighting against something that was like a video game. And this thing could not be injured, according to like the stats that were flashing above its head. And then it got called away, so we followed it. The thing was huge. It was like a big bald giant with dreadlocks or something. So, that's your poop from yesterday, yeah. I want to see her poop. So, we follow it, and there was like a tank that I had been in control of before, but I moved over to like a troop transport. It was like an open backed gravity vehicle. Come on, Hope. Open topped. And then it had like rods that went up, and there was a flat covering. It was full of troops, but they were all NPCs, so they didn't do anything. So I'm tapping on their helmets as I climbed in. And we get to the top of this rise, and the driver decides we have to go down the other side, or maybe back to where we came. He just goes over the side, and it's just like this drop, like express train to hell. That's all I remember. I remember thinking, this could hurt when we hit the bottom, but I don't think it did. Yeah, that's all I really remember. It's 32 this morning, which is 0 centigrade. That's easy. It's snowing. I don't know what the weather's supposed to do. We're going to continue with Hope's antibiotics and this other dog food and hope for the best. It's coming down harder now. Look at this poor girl. She has snow all over her. Alright, it's afternoon walk time. It has gotten very cold. It's 23 degrees out. That is, let's see, 32 minus 23 is 9. So negative 9 times 5 is negative 45. Divided by 9 is negative 5 degrees centigrade. Good girls. I haven't seen any of this one's poop lately, so I'm hoping it's firming up. I've been working all day on this next project. I'm actually into the scenario, rewriting it, adding a lot to it. Actually, I've added several other NPCs that the player characters can talk to, get information from. I'm trying to give several routes that the scenario can go, because the first time it was just a straight up railroad. Oh, you find out about this next guy, and then this next guy can tell you about this next guy, and then that guy leads to this guy. So, at least this one, the rewrite, there are other optional paths. There are other ways that the investigators can get where they need to go and do what they need to do. A few times it's fairly limited, but it's not just a straight up, you gotta go and deal with this next, and then this happens, and then this happens, and blah blah blah. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna try to work before and after dinner, because I think I can at least get the main scenario finished. Probably not the afterword. I need to sit down and reread the role-playing journal for it. If I can find it easily. So, that's been my day. Here's my sleepy girl. Here's my other sleepy girl. How you feeling? Huh? Are you feeling a little better? She's been playing with Bella today, and she's been acting like she feels a little bit better. She likes to have her belly scratched. She loves this. So I'm hoping that's a good sign. She got her special food today. She got her antibiotics today. Hello. Hello, hello, hello.